Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I've got this cool scalping strategy that works in the 5 minute time frame. You can use it on other time frames as well, but it does work best on the 5 minute. I'll be using the Euro US dollar for Forex pair, but of course this works with anything. It works for crypto, Forex, stocks, but mostly I use it for Forex and I use it with Bitcoin a little bit too. And of course, this video is for educational purposes only. These strategies can work, but it is not a guarantee to make profits for your trading. So to get started, what we're going to be doing is, first of all, you want to have a trading view account, and then you're going to go up here and then you're going to click on the Heiken Ashi candles. It should be showing up right around this area. The Heiken Ashi candles, they're a lot more smoother and it works with this strategy a lot better than the regular candles do. After that, we're going to be using 3 different indicators. You're going to click on the indicators metrics up here. So the first indicator that you're going to be using is the EMA. The second indicator is the SAR, and then you're going to get the RSI. So you don't really have to do much settings wise. First of all, you're going to go to EMA, and I usually change the line. I don't really like the blue color a whole lot, so I'm going to change it to gold. We're going to go to inputs. We're going to change the length to the EMA to 200. So we're going to have the 200 EMA. All right. Now that we have everything set up, this is somewhat how your layout should look like. So now for the strategy. So for a long, what's going to happen is, first of all, price has to be above the EMA. Second of all, it has to be above the SAR. And for the third, I want the RSI above the 50 level. All right. So once all these have occurred, we now have a potential long. So if we zoom in here a little bit, also, you don't really want to have a wick on the very bottom of the candle on here. So for example, this one looks like it would be good. Actually, it wouldn't, because it was not above the 50 EMA. This one would be fine right here. So after this candle closes, you will wait till a green candle closes above the SAR, and it is above the 50 line on the RSI. This would have been a potential long trade for the Euro USD. Then after that, as far as it comes down to exiting a trade, what I like to do is I like to use a risk reward ratio. I will take my first take profit at the 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, and then I'll take more at the 1.5 risk reward ratio. After that, if the trade is still open, I'll move my stop loss up to the entry point, and then I will close the trade either when a red candle appears or when the SAR has flipped, whichever one occurs first. So as you can see, this would have been a potential winning trade. This one right here also would have been a winning trade. So again, we're going to wait till the green candle closes above the SAR, no wick below it. You can see here, although it's quite small, if you're trading on Forex, though, you can probably be using a lot more leverage. It works a lot better, I think, on Bitcoin. And a lot of people, I think, like to trade on the Bitcoin using the strategy too, because you can trade it for 24 hours. So again, line above 50 level. So right here around this area would have been a potential trade for Bitcoin. Yeah, if you would have waited till the red candle, you could have gotten like a 1.8, 1.3%. And again, if you're using 10x leverage, that is a 13% gain. And a cool thing about this is that it's excellent for scalping because you can get in and out of the trades within half an hour to an hour maximum. So this would have been definitely a profitable trade. See that one, it's below the RSI, so that wouldn't have worked. This one would have worked too, small gain. This one would have worked too. And of course, if you plan on using this a lot, I would highly encourage you to be doing back tests on it and even to switch around a little bit because you might be able to make something else work out for you. All right. So those are for the long trades. Now, as for the shorts, it's going to be the opposite. So for a short trade, what you're going to do is it has to be below the 200 EMA. It has to be below the SAR, and the RSI has to be below the 50 level. So right here would have been a potential short trade. So we would have waited for the candle to close. right here. And then you can set your stop loss. Always set your stop loss right above the SAR. So if you took a first exit position of a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, would have profited right there. And then the remainder of it, right at the 1.5, it didn't look like it hit. But if you would have left the trade open until the RSI flipped, I'm sorry, the SAR flipped, you still would have made a decent 0.58% gain. And that trade would have closed within an hour. And I mean, some of these trades work a lot better than others. So if the RSI is a lot higher or lower, you can get into a lot better positions. You can wait for the RSI for the line to cross over. And if you use that in combination with the trading strategy, see if you would have waited for it right here, that would have been an excellent trading position. But yeah, that's today's strategy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you found value out of this video, I'd greatly appreciate if you would click the like button. And of course, comment down below for any future content that you would like to have me cover. I'm always open to new ideas. And of course, subscribe to the channel. And I greatly appreciate your guys' feedback and for watching this video. I will catch you guys next time.